Good morning. Today is Monday, March 21st, and it's a green day. Students and faculty, the decision has been made to postpone the opening of the dining hall for eating lunch for at least one more week. Students should continue to grab their lunch from the dining hall and return to their classrooms to eat. The St. Johnsbury Rotary Club Scholarship application is now available to seniors. Check it out on Naviance or stop by the guidance office for an application. Are you looking for a local summer job? Check out the job board in the guidance office. Today, the math team will meet for the New England Math League competition in Fuller Basement at 3:30. Please make sure you bring a graphing calculator. All are welcome to join the math team today. Perhaps you are curious about local history, or maybe you've never considered it. Either way, you are welcome to attend the first meeting of the Young Historians Club. Stop by Colby 303 after conference period to discover stories and gain a deeper knowledge of the area around you. Congratulations to all those cast in the Academy Theater production of Mamma Mia. The full cast is called today at 3:30 p.m. in the Black Box for a read-through of the script. Be sure to watch the Academy Theater Canvas page for announcements and updates throughout the week. We still need student, faculty, and staff volunteers for the backstage crew and production team. Please reach out to Mr. Walker if interested. Happy birthday today to Victor Akanii, Beckett Jewell, Celine Killick, and Brennan O'Farrell. Happy birthday. Thank you. Have a great day.
Happy Monday, St. Johnsbury Academy. March 21st. Spring sprung yesterday. Hopefully everybody's excited. We're wearing some spring clothes today. I just want to make sure everybody heard that first announcement that Nathan read. I know that often when we are putting on the YouTube video, it doesn't say we have 100-something streams, and therefore I'll remind everybody, we will put a pause on doing lunch together in the dining hall for this week. So remember, pick up your lunch at the dining hall, bring it back to your classroom. If you see folks in the hallway who are not watching the chapel video, spread the word to them, please. And in the spirit of community, which is our theme today, I'll invite up Mr. Stark.
Good morning. I'd just like to start off with a short little quote from George Nakashima. It'll pertain to the video that will be shown after chapel. When trees mature, it is fair and moral that they are cut for man's use, as they would soon decay and return to the earth. Trees have a yearning to live again, perhaps to provide the beauty, strength, and utility to serve man, even to become a great object of artistic worth. My students in my double block fine woodworking class have spent the last several weeks creating capstone style podiums using the wood harvested from the Brantview Drive that had stood there for at least 100 years. The creation of the podium has been a cross-curricular project with the art department. I would first and foremost like to thank the fine woodworking students for their dedication and the craftsmanship that they put into the podiums, as well as Mr. Rod Rice for his talent in helping make the St. Johnsbury Academy plaque and the gold leafing. I'd like to thank Mr. Shea and Mr. Legge for their exquisite talents in making the fantastic video that you'll play here in just a little bit. The video is about 3 minutes long, and it shows from beginning to end, creating basically a legacy for the school here. The capstone podiums we are hopeful will last as long as it took the tree to grow. It's been the motto of my class, to construct objects that'll last as long as the tree will grow, which in this case would be at least 100 years. So when I first started here at the Academy, the Capstone Presentations I had witnessed, students were giving their presentations standing behind folding metal music stands, and I knew that I could do better with my students to help provide a more stable podium to stand behind. And I took to heart the Academy's motto of leaving this place better than you found it. And so at this point we have created well over 20 different capstone style podiums that are in and around the campus here. And so we are adding 2 more. And please, after the video, click on the link. You will very much enjoy this video. It's a really neat video. So thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you, Mr. Stark. So when Dr. Howell wrote to me last night and asked if I would do chapel today, I was trying to figure out what would be a good theme for the day, and I was excited because it was the first day of spring, and I indeed got to go out and harvest some trees, as Mr. Stark alluded to, and we were all working as a family, and I thought, well, I could talk about community. More specifically, I want to talk about the small things that make communities healthy and good places to be. And Mr. Stark started with one of those things this morning. It was indeed when he came and showed his incredible talents as a woodworking instructor and woodworker that I was running the Capstone department, and I just asked sort of innocently if maybe he and his students could make a few, and it became a yearly project such that we now have podiums like the one behind which I stand today in all of the Capstone venues. And that's just a little thing that makes community so much better. To stand behind a beautiful podium makes one feel better about themselves. And it's little things like that that make us all more comfortable together. For example, Friday I went down to Maple Fields to get some lunch while we were all writing narratives and getting our grades set, and people were holding the door for one another. Not because they had to, but because that was part of the small social norms that make community better. And everyone was pleasant and said thank you. We have a lot of other small things that we do for one another, like holding the door. We pick up trash around the campus to leave it better than we found it. We take off our hats in buildings to show respect and courtesy. We give a smile when it's necessary, or when we think somebody doesn't feel well. We wish everybody a happy day. I want you to focus on the little things as we start the spring that'll make our community ever stronger and more pleasant. So if you see somebody who looks kind of sad, it's a Monday, they're down, give them a smile, hold the door for them. If you see some trash around the campus, pick it up and throw it away. Make the campus more beautiful than it was before you picked that up. And my son reminded me this morning that one thing that makes us a great community is we pay attention to each other and we care for one another. And I believe it was Thursday when we were asked to wear mismatched socks. And so I just wanted to show you. I have some crazy mismatched socks today. I believe it is World Down Syndrome Day. And we celebrate that and we support our members of the community who have asked us to support the cause. And I've seen already at least 10 pairs of really cool mismatched socks. So when you turn on the video after and you see these podiums being made, remember the little things you can do to make community better. Have a great day.